up guys, you're here for another instalment from Pulse 15. So quickly now, just doing a tropical weather update on storms around the world at the moment. First we'll start off with the Atlantic. A depression or slash disturbance is about to move off the west coast of Africa. Possibility of that development within the next 5 days is still low, but there is still some expected development of the wave. And also Tropical Storm Henry just intensified from Tropical Depression 8, I think. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, that storm's expected to move northwards, possibly past Nova Scotia and Newfoundland as a tropical storm before turning post-tropical on Sunday. Currently, the storm has winds of 40 miles an hour, air pressure is 1008 millibars, located at 32.6 degrees north, 60.8 degrees west, movement is north at 9 miles an hour. Also, we have active X-Grace, which is actually still going, which winds of 30 miles an hour, air pressure is 1009 millibars. And also Inverse 99E, winds of 25 miles an hour, air pressure is 1008 millibars. Movement, yeah, I think movement is west at around about 10 miles an hour. Yes, west northwestwards, west to northwestwards. Not confirmed at the moment. So that's currently located at 10.9 degrees north, 92.4 degrees west. Linda is now dropping off a cliff after peaking as a Category 3 hurricane with winds of 125 miles an hour. It is expected to be extratropical in about 24 hours and then here on in. Hermina, which I believe has now turned post-tropical, low chance of redevelopment, but that did keep going for a fair while actually. Storm kept going. So yeah, that storm is now expected. Not really any development of the system is expected, though you never know, because that's what they said with Genevieve last year, but you never know, it's still likely. And also Kilo still going, winds of 60 miles an hour, air pressure is 985 millibars. Still just passing to the east of Japan, and still expected to be a tropical storm in the next 36 hours, even past coming up to 50 degrees north actually. And also Invest 94W just to the west of the Philippines at the moment. Possible development on that at the moment. And it has winds of 15 miles an hour. Air pressure is unknown at this moment. Located at 13.3 degrees north, 117.6 degrees west, as of 1800 UTC on the 10th. And Invest 94W winds of also with winds of 15 miles an hour. Air pressure is known, 1010 millibars. Located at 12.9 degrees north, 168.5 degrees west. At the moment, there's a possible monsoon developing in India, though there's no cyclones as of yet, other than Ashoba, which was the only named storm this year, I believe, so far. Could have possibly been another one, though. Yeah, it was Ashoba and Komen as well, which actually Komen amounted actually to 2015 Myanmar floods and the Harder twin train derailment, and also the Deep Depression 08 ARB 02 also was the June 2015 Gujarat flood. Elsewhere, not really much else going on at the moment. Southern Hemisphere, the season hasn't really picked up yet, and also it's really a no-fly zone due to the high vertical wind shear at the moment in the Southern Hemisphere basins. Although we've had a busy season in the South Atlantic, 2 named storms, 0 cyclones and 0 majors. A record actually, believe it or not, it is actually a record. So yeah, which we had subtropical storms Barpo and Kari. Both Barpo formed in February and Kari in March. So other than that, not much else is going on. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is Force 15 signing off.